Human rights abuses can befall people when countries aggressively interfere with the rights of others, as shown in the film Argo. The US and Great Britain aided in the deposition of Iran's elected prime minister and helped instate the Shah as leader. With their role in the coup, the US and Great Britain disregarded the sovereignty of Iran and its freedom to choose its leader. They denied the Iranian people their right to take part in their government by ignoring the election process, and that the will of the people should be the basis of authority for government. The Shah lavished in wealth, while his people starved and were denied their right to a standard well-being of life. He maintained control through his brutal police force, the Savak. The Savak oppressed those who challenged his authority and their rights to freedom of expression and assembly. The Shah was deposed by the people and replaced with the exiled Ayatollah. An era of revenge and death squads occurred, only to be heightened when the exiled Shah was granted asylum in the U.S. because of his cancer.
The Iranian
Outside the U.S. Embassy in Iran, protests for the asylum fell into human rights abuses as the Iranians stormed the embassy and took its workers hostage. The Iranians kept the embassy workers hostage for 444 days, violating their rights by arbitrarily detaining them and convicting them of espionage without a fair and impartial trial. They also subjected them to cruel and degrading punishment by making them believe they were to be killed by firing squad, only for the bullets to be blanks. The psychological torture incurred from that is unimaginable.
Leave the United States or any place other than Iran, harsher decisions will be taken against the hostages.
The human rights abuses extended beyond the American hostages, as Iranian gunmen arbitrarily arrested and killed people without proper trial, denying their rights to life. The 6 American hostages that hid in the Canadian embassy almost incurred similar abuses. Their rights to leave the country were violated, leading them to disguise themselves in order to leave the country and prevent arrest and possible death. Their plan ultimately proved successful.